All right, folks, welcome to our Project Healthy Wealth overview. ProjectHealthyWealth.com is the brand that I created and chose for myself to use as an online entrepreneur to help many people just like you create a full-time income on part-time efforts in multiple weekly streams of income. Our whole mantra is very simple. We help people solve problems. We help them save money that they're already spending monthly, and we help them increase their quality of life. So, what you're about to see is some realistic truth of how you can become a home entrepreneur and position yourself to create real success. You may have heard of our brand, solutionswillprofit.com, which is the page that you enter your information into that takes you to this very presentation that we are recording right now. So let's go ahead and dive into a screen share and get to the meat and potatoes of what this is all about. Folks, I want to welcome you to Project Healthy Wealth 2019. Can you imagine a life that no longer required your time to produce the income that you need? Did you know that a brick and mortar business can add multiple streams of income to their business simply hanging a sign that says appointment setters needed, independent weekly pay? Enter your info at abc.com. Realistically, folks, now when you stop and look at how much it costs to lease or rent a building as a business owner to hold a commercial business in, the most important part of that real estate is being able to produce income with it. So regardless of what type of business it is, the more foot traffic you have coming through the door where you can produce profits with, it helps. So if you've got a sign in your business that's hanging saying appointment setters needed, independent weekly pay, enter your information at abc.com, they pull out their trusty little smartphone, do exactly that. Automation of technology with videos like the one you're watching now can take place, so you don't have to take your time and effort into explaining and pointing. The sign does it for you. They see an information, and if they see a solution to a problem they're facing, make a purchase, you get paid for that. Folks, welcome to entrepreneurship in 2019, 2020. It's amazing what you can do with technology today. Really ask yourself this question: how would it feel to have multiple streams of income coming in each and every week? We're going to show you how that works. First off, we have to recognize what kind of problems are being faced. Well, folks, things haven't changed much since 1993 when I walked into this industry. I came home from the Army. Minimum wage was $4.25 an hour. So I want you to think of something. I was working in the restaurant business at the time. And I thought, wow, if I work my way up to manager, at least I'll make more than minimum wage and have the potential for more, plus I'll have a title. Okay, so what happened? I worked really hard. I learned the trade well. I got promoted to manager, and now I work 80 hours a week to bring home less money than what I would have made if I was being paid $4.25 an hourly with a salary versus an hourly wage. Now something had to change because I'm putting all this time in to make my money, and by the time I paid my car insurance, my gas, and bought groceries, I could maybe pay half of the rent and maybe a portion of the electric bill. Now, folks, not a lot's changed since 1993, okay? Nowadays, it costs a lot more to live on. There are a lot of people coming home from the military or starting to figure out that a job isn't enough to make it today. So what I learned was entrepreneurship. And since 1993, I've got 26 years of learning from some of the best in this industry. What I want to do now is share with you who some of those experts are that I had the privilege to earn with, and some truth that you can look out for. The first clue left behind by success is, why would you put all your earning eggs in just one basket? Okay. If all you learned was how to promote one company that has good products or services and that company goes out of business, the actions that you did to make the money are good, but now they're no longer paying you. What about being able to work smart in today's age? Create your own brand, and inside your brand are options that help people solve problems, save money, and improve quality of life. Now, inside that brand, doing the same thing you would do for a single company, you can now have multiple streams of income. Does it work? Absolutely. Lots of people around the world are doing it today. One of the first big hitters for multiple streams of income you might recognize, Tony Robbins. Looking back at history, okay? There's a man with over 30 different income streams under his brand, so to speak. And what's his solution here? In life, you should never spend more than 10% of your time on the problem and spend at least 90% of your time on the solution. It's where I got the idea to create our brand, solutionswillprofit.com. Okay. So we've been running with this brand for a while now. So it's awesome. Now here's a major trainer, an expert with multiple streams of income. He doesn't put all his earning eggs in one basket. Neither does this guy here, sharing some major wisdom. Have you heard of Warren Buffett? You know, worth over $67 billion as an investor with multiple streams of income. Let's look at the advice he shares with us here. Successful people know that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. That doesn't sound like a real good game plan, does it? But he found the solution as an entrepreneur with multiple streams of income. Let's look at more success that leaves clues. How about some powerful advice from Sir Richard Branson? If someone offers you an amazing opportunity, you're not sure you can do it, say yes and then learn how to do it later. Now, here's a multi-billionaire who's helped a lot of people to success who has more than one stream of income. Isn't that amazing? One of my first mentors in this industry has some awesome advice here with a proven path to abundance. Old Zig Ziglar says that you can have everything in life that you want if you're just willing to help enough other people get what they want. He understood the law of sowing and reaping, and it really is a blessing, folks. Last but not least, to the mentors, there's a picture of yours truly with John C. Maxwell. The secret to success is in your daily routine. When you have something that you're doing daily that allows you to become a blessing to others and help them improve quality of life, there's some amazing things that can happen when you set that off like a domino effect. Today's model of entrepreneurship with the smartphones, the laptop lifestyle, so to speak, has opened up the door to do things that we couldn't do years ago. And you are here first. So, folks, again, all proven success leaders above that we've shared with you have more than one stream of income. Success leaves clues. It's important you understand that. So, what are we looking at? There's a difference between people who earn and people who aren't earning. And it's important you understand this because when you recognize these characteristic traits, if you're out there trying to recruit people to be home entrepreneurs, look at their daily habits. Successful people read daily, compliment one another, embrace change, forgive others. They talk about ideas and they continuously learn. They accept responsibility for their own actions. They don't look for a title to use as an excuse to neglect responsibility. What happens with unsuccessful people? Well, they criticize, they fear change, they hold grudges, they talk about people, they think they know it all, and they blame others for their failures. So it's kind of important to recognize those characteristic traits and recognize that you as the entrepreneur today that has millions of people at your fingertips utilizing your smartphone or your laptop and the use of social media all over the world who are perfectly qualified for exactly what you have to offer. And when you have things that help people solve problems, save money monthly, and improve the quality of life, kind of provides you an advantage as an entrepreneur. We have to be persistent, consistent daily to earn efficiently, no matter what we market online, folks. Success is left with a lot of clues. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. No matter what you endeavor on as a financial way to earn with, if you're not consistent and persistent with it, neither will be your income. So it's kind of nice to learn how you could take 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, and turn that into a full-time income on part-time efforts like many people have. And it's our honor to bring those kind of solutions to the table for you. How do we do this? What's the magic? Well, like I've said from the beginning of this video, again, success leaves clues, folks. Capitalizing on trends creates generational wealth. Okay, so with the power of the internet today, we don't have to do the explaining. We don't have to do the selling. What we can do is be a basic appointment setter. Based on the information I've gathered from a conversation with you or an internet chat with you or a phone call with you, guess what? You just told me about a problem. And I'm so glad you shared that with me, because we see a lot of people just like you getting that problem solved in our brand on a daily basis. The information you're about to see is going to take about a half an hour of your time, give or take a minute or two. Would now be a good time for that? Or would later this evening or early tomorrow morning be better for you? You see, when you learn how to capitalize on a trend, you can learn to set appointments for your own brand that holds multiple trends. And I'm showing you this in motion as we speak. So remember, success leaves clues. Cater to the masses. You can hang with the classes. When we look at advertising on television, folks, what do we see? You know, we always see all these pills full of side effects being advertised. Why? Because people want to sleep better. People want more energy. People want to heal faster. People want to lose weight. People want to lose wrinkles. People want stronger bones. People want more energy. Okay? People want better mood. People want to feel younger. People want more endurance. So if you look at your advertising during prime time, that's what's advertised to the people, with a list of side effects, often way worse than what they're taking those pills for. So when you can do it naturally, side effect free, you can look at human growth hormone as the mother of all hormones that makes the body do what it's supposed to do naturally. The body stops creating that after the age of 25 or so. So what happens? You can put this gel in your system that's homeopathic, transdermal, already FDA registered. Many chiropractors and medical doctors actually include this product in their practice. With most product companies, you can't do that, can you? There's no needles. It's easy to use, effective, affordable, and a money-back guarantee. This is a trend that's going to grow, whether you and I are part of it or not, over the next 7 years. The first 2 years out, it's already broke over $140 million annually, and it's only marketed in the United States. So what an awesome time to be part of it as it starts to go global. That's huge, folks. Now, we're not saying, is this going to work? We know it's a trend in motion. It's going to be very successful, whether we participate in it or not. It's in our brand because it'll cater to the masses so we can hang with the classes. Next, online marketing is important. So the Power Lead system is an all-in-one marketing system. It's also an affiliate program. So you refer it to others and you get paid for it. It's less than $60 a month, $53.95, I believe, is the total. Now, inside this Power Lead system, you learn exactly what it says, how to generate leads for any business, online or offline. Now, just as a full-fledged affiliate with no extra bells and whistles at $53 and change a month is where you need to be. Why? Because in the back office, there's an educational system put together by a trainer by the name of Max Steingart that's got a circle of influence that has over 700 people that have learned how to find leads for business, right? Utilizing the social media with no ad spend and create over 7 figures doing so. So when you got that kind of fruit on the tree, that kind of education is really priceless for any online entrepreneur. So you got an online marketing system that's got an educational course called Endless Free Leads Mobile in the back office that can educate you to know how to find clients for your business on a professional scale that's 100% hype free and definitely action motivated, okay? So it's pretty cool what you can do. So our brand that we set up through this page was solutionswillprofit.com. You'll be able to see this very video used in a presentation page after your information into that page. So it's pretty powerful what you can do. When you have this system, it gives you an edge as an entrepreneur. How many people are going to try to recruit you into their business and they don't know how to find people? So you refer them to a program that costs less than $2 a day. You get paid on it every month. And guess what? They now got a solution to a problem that they face as an online marketer. Okay. Some companies are dinosaur companies, won't put internet marketing in their basket. So Power Lead System allows you to create that missing link for those earning options. So there's a lot of ways to serve online entrepreneurs in today's age. Again, this is a trend that's going to grow whether you and I are part of it or not. Here's an example of one of the pages we use for our Solutions Will Profit. Okay, it goes to a sales page which we've upgraded. It doesn't look the same as this, but similar to that. And it just allows you everything you need as a marketing funnel maker to be able to cater to the masses with the power of the internet in your court. So our next trend, you maybe heard Time Magazine showing marijuana goes Main Street. Hemp is now legal in all 50 states in the United States. And people are catching on that there's a lot of uses that make a difference for this product. So we have an affiliate program with a company that's 2 years old. That is the #1 network marketing producing company on the planet for this type of product, using third-party testing to prove there's no better quality available to people, and the ability to harness its own system to market in modern style, giving you everything you need in one platform, all at a business that you can operate very affordable. So that's our CBD trend that's going to be in motion, whether you and I do it or not. It's supposed to grow by the billions between now and 2023. Think about that, folks. You're one of the first people to be here to hear about it. All right. Next, the family entertainment. Never pay too much for TV. Learn to cut the cable and get more for less. Cut the dish and get more for less. Remember, there used to be a trend out there called long distance. And when the long distance phone bill average was $300 to $500 a month, and you could give that unlimited long distance for $50 a month, folks, in 2 years' time, there were multi-million-dollar earners created very quickly with no prior experience because of the simplicity of saving money for something you're already doing. You know, following a famous billionaire that's got a formula to success. We're going to go into that slide in a minute. But I want you to think about this. If you look at where we're at, football season's going on right now. It's what? October 16th, 2019. So it's just going into football season. A lot of people using cable or dish are paying over $150 just for that direct ticket. If you want to watch all the movie channels, you got to invest for extra money for like Showtime, HBO, Encore, and Stars. So with streaming TV, you get all that included for less than $50 a month. The NFL ticket, less. It's all included, less than $50 a month. So realistically, you have the ability to take a product that everyone's already using now, improve it and make it better, charge less money for it monthly, which is a formula that was taught by famous billionaire W. Clement Stone. Says if you can improve it and charge less money for it, you are guaranteed success. That formula has been proven to last. So why not embark on NVTV? Capitalize on streaming. I mean, Disney just spent billions of dollars in 2019 to be part of the streaming trend. Disney wouldn't be spending billions of dollars if this was something that was just going to fly by night and be over with soon. You're one of the first people to hear about, one of the first people to capitalize on it. And the only thing left in this trend is blessings for all who are willing to work it. So really, what's the work that we're going to do to earn the money? It's very simple. You brand yourself and you promote your brand just like you would promote an individual company. Like I said, if you're a brick and mortar business, you're already paying for the real estate. So they're going to walk in the door. You might as well have a sign hanging there that says independent appointment setters wanted. Go to xyz.com. They can do that on their phone. Forget about it while they're there in your store. Go home and watch that link video. Make a choice to make a purchase while they're not even in your business anymore. And guess what? You generated an income stream because they saw a solution to a problem that they were facing and made a purchase, and you got paid for it. Welcome to entrepreneurship in 2019. You deserve that simplicity. So you're going to promote your brand rather than individual company. And inside your brand, you have these 4 companies that we're working with you on. What are we going to do to make the money? It's pretty simple. We're going to set appointments, and that's it. We can learn how to connect with people on Facebook or LinkedIn or the people in our warm markets. And as we have conversations with them, whether it be a text message, a phone call, or an online chat, we can hear them announce what kind of problem they're having. I'm so glad you shared that information with me. Many people just like you have got that very problem solved. We don't have to do any explaining or nothing. All we can do is show you a video where people just like you got that problem solved. And if you get that problem solved for yourself, I get paid for that. Now, if you could do the same thing without having to memorize how to present or explain something, wouldn't that be a comfortable way to enjoy extra income to your home? Welcome to what we practice today. That's the hardest it gets. And when you can set 1 to 3 appointments a day consistently for 3 months straight, that is the magic formula that many people have created a full-time income on part-time effort in multiple streams. You deserve it. So basically, you've got an apprenticeship here of online earning where whether you choose one option or all 4 options, I'll be your personal enroller. I'll be your personal coach. I'd be more than happy to take my 26 years of experience of training people to earn from home and give you the best of what's inside of me, folks. You deserve that. Together, everyone achieves more. It's an acronym for team. So really, let's take a look at this, okay? The potential only possibilities over 10 weeks. And this is the potential only means I'm not promising income, but I want to show you what could happen in as little as 10 weeks time on 1 hour a day of your commitment to practice business properly. Okay? So you got 20 points of contact daily where we're going to schedule 3 solution sessions. So we're going to schedule 3 appointments a day, connecting with 20 people. This is a daily commitment that you can do utilizing Facebook and LinkedIn. It takes less than 2 hours of your time. There's proven methods of doing it. Don't be scared, okay? Now, after 10 weeks of that practice, you've made 1,000 connections, made 150 appointments, and you set 150 appointments to see 2 of 3 say nope to all options. and 50 out of those 1,000 see us serious and they embark on all 4 trends. What would that look like? Well, 50 times 10 with MB is $500 a month in residual income after 10 weeks of your effort. Okay, how about the Power Lead System? $20 times 50 customers, that's $1,000 a month for the life of those accounts. How about $50 times 20 CBDs? There's $1,000 a month. Residual income from 10 weeks of effort. Now, again, I'm just speaking hypothetically. What about the human growth hormone gel? $35 times 50 customers. That's $1,750. So when you combine all 4 trends that you put in your brand and promoted your single little brand, the potential off of 10 weeks is $4,250 in monthly residual income. 4 different streams of income coming in, totaling $4,250. That's powerful, folks. From 10 weeks of promoting your own brand rather than a single company. It sure is pretty good potential when failing 2 out of 3 times is what it takes to make it all happen. Folks, that's the kind of success that you deserve. Under $3,000 to enroll, risk-free, money-back guarantee in every one of the options. Have a payment under $300 a month on a credit card. Heck, by the 4th month, the potential is there to pay off the startup expenses of your business completely. Have the card paid off and have a debt-free business brand producing over $4K in potential residual income. Folks, you don't see those kind of opportunities every day. You just don't see that kind of potential in any brick and mortar business or franchise opportunity either. So why not embark on this? Make that real estate count for that commercial business you're already operating and be the entrepreneur you deserve to be. Why not, folks? Really, every solution combined is less to operate monthly than a cigarette habit. At $10 a pack times 30 days, that's $300 a month. People on welfare that are food stamp dependent are coming up with $300 a month cash because they feel they deserve the habit. Now, I'm not picking on people on welfare. I'm showing you today the possibility to embark on all 4 of these income streams in one single brand is affordable and budget friendly for you. And folks, why not? Every option we have is risk-free, money-back guarantee. Okay, that's powerful and huge. So, last but not least, the disclaimer. We make no guarantees of earning. Results do vary on individual actions taken daily. Over 90% of startups fail in less than 6 months' time, folks. Today's inspiring entrepreneur has a lot of obstacles in front of them if they don't know the path. However, folks, entrepreneurship's not a free lunch. In our opinion, it's the best tasting lunch you'll ever eat when it's prepared properly. So what would I do? I would encourage you to embrace your income streams today. Below this video, you're going to see the ability to select one or all 4 trends. And if you're in our Power Lead System page for this video that you're watching, underneath it, you'll see a button that says click here. And as you click here, it'll take you to our blog, projecthealthywealth.com, and you can scroll down to the turtle on the skateboard video. Underneath that video, you'll see all 4 options. You can click on each one of those links to get started with each different journey. Now, I would highly encourage you to do that. Each option is its own company with a weekly pay plan. Each company has top-notch training that has helped people with no prior experience to a full-time income on part-time efforts. You'll also see our personal training station as well, sharing how we personally accomplished a global team over 700 people in less than a year from our laptop right here in rural Troy, Montana. Folks, each option has been in business past the 6-month failure zone. Each trend has the potential growth from under $200 billion annually today to past $1 trillion annual potential 7 years or so down the road, whether you and I are participating or not. Folks, it's important you understand this. 3% of Americans hold 90% of the country's wealth. Those 3%, they're all entrepreneurs, not employees. It's time to recognize how they did it. They invested their employment money into entrepreneurship, and in time and effort, their money started producing more for them than their hourly jobs could. They become full-fledged entrepreneurs, and there's no reason why you can't do the same thing either. Congratulations for taking some time to see some truth that's setting many people free. God bless you. You have an awesome day. Let's stop our screen share here. Go to our recording and hit stop. Well, we'll hit stop recording.